You might be wondering what this disaster of a box is sitting on the table today. This is 1989 ProCards Future Stars AAA Baseball. It's kind of full box that I had. I found this kicking around some stuff. This is a really sneaky little cheap box that you can find, and I'm going to explain that here in a second. But we're going to get the packs out here. I'm going to explain why, if you see one of these boxes, you can tell how old this is. Looks like it has a rat poop in it. Let's get that tragedy of a box out of the way, and then we'll get to ripping. This is the set that has the infamous ball to the nether region card in it. It also, though, has some sneaky rookies in it. Well, I mean, wouldn't really technically be rookies in 89, but they are rookies in as far as this goes. Set does have a Mark McGwire in it. It has a, well, there's Matt Williams. It has a Bernie Williams. It also has a Jose Canseco card in here as well. These cards are super thin. I mean, they feel almost like they were printed on some leftover printer paper back in 1989. They're super thin, but it is a little sneaky set. Oh, look at the glasses on that. I mean, he's doing his best Charlie Sheen impression there. It's a sneaky set because if you can get a PSA 10 card with the old ball to the balls area, it's a very expensive little card. These packs are just destroyed as far as just weathered. So I figured, well, we'll just rip them real fast and see what we come up with. Back in the day, you'd have been after the Todd Zeal card in this one. This is a huge set. So there is the chances of us even finding what we're looking for here is it's probably going to be kind of hard to do. Anybody notable, we'll stop on it. And there's the Omaha Royals team card. Anything no? Oh, that's what it starts going back and forth. Rick Smith, Keith Hughes. But like I said, the Bernie Williams, the Canseco, and I know I'm missing. There's one other decent card in here. But you can find these boxes if you can even find it anymore. You can find these boxes super cheap, and give you some cheap fun looking for the old ball to the balls card in here. There's Billy Bean. I figured we would just rip a few of these and see if we can't come up with anybody notable. You get 10 cards in here. I feel like we're seeing the same pack, the same start of the pack. Oh wow, look at that. Same start of the pack over and over here. You will not know a lot of these people in these packs because the set was so large. 10 cards per pack. And we just are going to buzz a few and see if we can come up with anything that we deem valuable. There's Jim Wright again. And not much to talk about so far in this one. But yes, even though like Canseco had been playing for a few seasons, they still put him and a few other people in the set. But yeah, if you're oh wow, look at that one. John Grubb, coach for the Richmond Braves. If you're into some of this old junky junk wax, the junkiest of the junk wax, this is gonna be a box that you could go source. And hey, there's Matt Williams. I feel like we're getting the same. There's Lance Blankenship. So I mean, like I said, there's going to be some people in here that you will notice. But man, the repeats are coming out strong for us in this box. This box was in no shape to sell or do much of anything else with, but rip it. So why not? And you can come along. Oh, look at that, Peter Cole. He looks really excited for photo day. That day. Jay Buhner. We'll rip a few, and I don't know if we'll get through the whole box, but maybe I can. If we don't pull it, which chances are we will not pull it, I will look at the coaching staff for the Indianapolis Indians. If we do not pull the good cards, I will insert them via there's Sandy Alomar. See, there's some notable cards in here. Some people you will know. We do not pull the good cards via the magic of editing. I will go ahead and insert the pictures at the end of this video, so you have a better idea of what you are chasing. Man, we were just seeing the same stuff over and over. I said, he plays the guy that we're looking for that gets hit in the area. He plays for that team. Got a ton of research on these. Just figured we had it sitting around. It's been sitting on the box there on the table. There's Walt Weiss. Look at the photo. How blurry the photo is of Walt Weiss. These cards are just terrible. Sammy Khalifa, the quality of these. This was back in, I mean, this just screams junk wax. Back in the time where everyone was throwing out pictures on cardboard and trying to get their man, we're repeating ourselves. And the quality is just, I mean, just compare this to a card from like 1989 Upper Deck, you know, where that was the quality of a card in the same year these were printed, that would set the tone for everything from that moment on, being a higher quality photo, and the way the card was made, the card stock, and these are just awful, but still fun. And I think we're seeing the same people over and over and over again in this one. So, and we're about halfway through. I have nothing else better to do right this moment, so we'll just keep on keeping on. Tracy Woodson, the centering on these are absolutely atrocious. They're just part of the stuff you would get from the junk wax there. They got me turned around here. Man, look at the picture quality on these things. It would be cool to locate one of the better cards. I'd have some interest in sending one of those off for a little minor vacation. The PSA, I do have a PSA reveal video. That's my best PSA submission to date that I just filmed a couple days ago. There's Fergie Jenkins, but he's the pitching coach from the Oklahoma 89ers. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know he was in here. I said you're just gonna see a ton of names that no relevancy, any kind of value, but some cool stuff as we mutter through this. And they were just printing everybody back in this day, just hoping someone, you know, would hit it big, and then the card you would chase would be in their product. So I guess if you print something like, oh wow, look at that deal. You gotta set that to the side. I guess if you print, you know, 800 or 900 people, you have a pretty good chance of one of them, because see, that's card 760, so 840 is that card. So I mean, I think there's 950 cards in this set, something insane. I know they sold team sets of these. I will see those on eBay from time to time, but you don't see, there's Bob Tewksbury. You do not see a lot of these packs just out floating around anymore. Sandy Alomar again, as we repeat the repeats. And since you're still here, let's keep going. Can we locate what we're looking for today? Randy O'Neal, and I just, you know, this is the same stuff over and over. Hey, Ivan DeJesus, he was the coach of Toledo back in 1989. Packs have not, have been taken care of the best, awful dry and crunchy, and Rusty Tillman. If you're a Rusty Tillman man, There he is for you. There's Ray Sanchez with his hat. Get Hearn. Man, we are seeing the same. I guess this is if you hit the cards you wanted to be hitting, to make maybe you get quite a few duplicates in a box, but we're not seeing that love. There's old Skeeter Barnes. I mean, if you got any Skeeter Barnes fans in the building, this is just, I can't explain how flimsy these things are. They're terrible. Let's keep trudging on. Man, it is the same packs. Oh, look, back to back Jack Savage. That's savage. Oh, I'm off the screen, man. This whole video is going downhill here, isn't it? There's Alan Cockrell. Places to stick Bobby Green. Places to stick the packs over here. Aaron Fletcher, Ramon Martinez, Gerald Clark. Nothing much doing. About 3/4 of the way through. So, I mean, why not stay to the end now? Jeff Gray. The chances of us hitting anything. He's excited about photo day too. Junior Felix. Rob Ritchie in that pack. Oh, look, Marty Demerit. He's very happy for photo day. Dave Miller. Man, these are so terrible. You can't like thumb them like a real card that easy because they're so thin. Add that to the pile. Terry Mulholland. There's Drew Hall. Steve Carter. Mike Young. Bernardo Brito? Question mark. Oh my goodness gracious, I feel like we've seen the same cards over and over and over and over. As you can see with the centering of these things, it would be very hard to find one of these in the right condition to send off to PSA. It's never stopped us from trying. I actually have, there's Jay Beener, I actually have a few boxes of these. So, if y'all just can't get enough of this, and this set, and the quality of this video, and these cards, I could, hey, see, there's Larry Walker. So there's Larry Walker's in this set. There's Larry Walker's, that's one of the better cards in this. Let's put the only good card we got up there by itself. All right, about 7 packs left. I'm running out of space for trash over here on the side. And like I said, we're just going off the rails. All right, Cliff Young, Rick Shue, our keep pile. And our not so keep pile. It's a big discrepancy in the size of those two piles right now. John Mitchell. Hey, we're seeing some different cards now. Jay Tibbs. Cal Emery. He's a hitting coach. I mean, they're putting hitting coaches in this set. Like, I mean, broadcasters, hitting coaches. I mean, how many cards did you need to put in your set? Ray Sanchez again with this hat. My God, we have had so many of these Doug DeShinzo cards. A whole collection of them. Whole binder full of those. Oh, hey, look at the back of this card. The back of this card just said, nah, nothing. Just nothing. Just nothing. Ken Hill. Kevin Butte. So gotta sit that to the side. Oh, this is quite the video we've got going on here. Oh, because they're putting trainers in this stupid set. Trainers. Man, can we find it? Oh my goodness. There's Todd Zeal. That would have been a hot card back in the day. I had that card, and I know that I bought it at a card shop back in the day when we were all going to get rich off of the Todd Zeal investment back in the day. That's a really nicely centered card. PSA 10, probably worth about 25 cents. Brad Fisher. There's Fergie Jenkins again. Bill Landrum. Just keep. Winston Ficklin. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we got 3 left. I know. Sad to see this come to an end. Oh, God. See? Now I'm knocking. Got so much stuff piled up over here. I'm knocking the camera over. Man. High quality videos you come to come to watch on this channel. There's Lance Blankenship. Jeff Stone. Steve Henderson. Bob Buchanan. Brian House. Louis Meadows. Dave Johnson. 2 to go. 2 to go. And I've just made myself a, oh look, he's such a baller. Alright. Alex Smith. Doug, looking for some strange. Alright. Let's see what we got in the last pack. Here, let me just throw that over there. Look at the mess that I've made on the... There's Bobby Green again. Razor Shines. I gotta have that one over here too. David Hudson. We're not gonna get what we're looking for. So, but hey, the great thing is I've got more of these. So we can revisit this after this video gets 100,000 likes. So the best thing we've got is the Larry Walker. Like I said, there are some okay cards in this set. There are some things that do exist in here. We're not gonna find the higher dollar ones out of this, but I hope you enjoyed this one. It's been a long one, but kind of fun. But just another junk wax. Oh my God, let me vacuum. Another junk wax set that I figured we would take you on the journey with. All right, till next time. Thanks for watching.